They're coming to you. Josh travels internationally, speaking at hundreds of schools, thousands of students each year to help them handle life's challenges. It's a tough world we live in, and it's nice to have some positive words of encouragement, I think, on our journey. His speaking and YouTube videos have been featured on NBC, Fox, and ESPN.
I don't know. All right, that's it. That's enough. Thank you. Thank you. Obviously at this point you know that I like to have fun. Like, this is going to be a very fun presentation. I just want to preface it with this. We all get to make choices in life. We're all making, like when you come to this school, we're always making choices. I want to group your choices into two categories just to keep it simple. The positive choices and the negative choices. I think sometimes we get so wrapped in the negative choices that say, hey Josh, don't go out onto the street. Like, people are going to laugh at you. You're not that good of a beatboxer. You might be made fun of. Those are like the negative choices. Bullying definitely falls into the negative category. Like, here's the thing. This is technically an anti-bullying assembly. You guys aren't kids anymore. Like, you've heard it. Bullying is bad. This is what you shouldn't do this. I'm not going to focus on those things. You know, there are too many programs out there that focus on the negatives. They talk about the violence. They talk about the suicide. Well, research shows those programs aren't actually working. I study psychology, that's my undergrad. I know that the best way to reach you is through positive emotion. So we're not going to talk about the negatives, because when you focus on the negatives, the results are negative. When you focus on the positives, the results are positive. So trust me, we're going to have a fun time. I'll tell you some cool stories from my life. I just want to ask you guys a few things today, though, and that's, how do you represent? Who are you, and how can you represent this school in a positive way? Go ahead and throw that on. And you've already got like the mascot thing going on right now, so I'm going to leave the face here, like perfect as it is. Just put this on. He's like, why did I volunteer?